I mean, that one's not unfair most of the time. It's just stupid. Because the small boss rooms in general are stupid. Thanks for the bit. Yeah, no, definitely, they were definitely not designed around normal rooms. Definitely the small rooms were intended from the start for the proper ways to fight those bosses. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use... sure. It's not gonna open the secret room for me at all. Oh, that was 11 cents. Sure. Oh, that's next to the boss room. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Oh. Okay, so here's the play. I spend 5 cents, and I get 10 cents. Close. Oh, this works too. Still works too. I see. This is most intriguing. Also, this is another small room, so... The monster in a small room is pretty stupid, too. That one was easy, though. You know, I'll just take the speed up. What could go wrong, he says. There's nothing else for me to do here. That soul heart I couldn't buy? I know. Dude, war in a small room is super dumb. Oh yeah, this is Curse of the Blind. Should have just played it. Well, actually, no, this works because there's a tinted rock, so. Good. Okay, I can't go in there. But you know what? Succubus is the hero. I'm mostly in here for the soul heart. I mean, I told you I was dead today. But I'll buy this too. It's not a crooked penny, unfortunately. The game just wanted to reflect that. Wow. I'm beginning to think that perhaps Succubus isn't meant to be had this early in the game. Oh, that was such a good pickup. Alright, 15-cent item is crooked penny. Let's find out. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish you'd been correct. I didn't blow them up? Okay. Yeah, I did get that speed up. I mean, I guess at least stopwatch isn't always active or anything. All these double rooms. Yeah, seeing something in Curse of the Blind still causes it to be removed on site from pool. And it still counts for special items, even if you don't pick them up. Because the game doesn't care whether you see them, it cares whether they spawned. I know, I feel really bad about this, what I'm doing to this here donation machine. Alright, restock. Of course, I don't really want to spawn too much stuff unless I have that kind of money, which I don't at the moment. Is this Catacombs 1? Sure. I'm gonna find... Nah, I guess I'll do this first. Black Candle removes curses. So there won't be any more curses this run unless I get them from a pill. Oh, heck yeah. I am so cozy now. It's true, I do not yet have a cool hat. I may later have a cool hat, however. This is in the set of things that you never know. Oh, was out of invincibility. Just by the way. I think that the item is more of symbolic pajamas. Like, sometimes they're physical, but it depends on the state of your character. So, like, you can be cozy without wearing the pajamas if your ideal symbolic pajamas are not those. You know? You feel me? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. There's not an item in it for me. I need to make sure I have enough for an arcade. I would really like to win $1, actually. Now there's an item I haven't seen in a long time. Good job. Found the boss. That was not my intent. I feel bad for that charger, kind of. Like, it was trying so hard to charge, and it was just not charging. Yeah, I guess I can fight this now. Oh, that's exciting. I like it here. I don't like it here anymore. I thought I was comfy, and now I'm just... my comfiness is destroyed. Never mind, comfy again. It's the item I haven't seen in so long, $1. I would like to go for it in this here run. Good job. I guess what if dime? Okay, not if dime. Worth? So worth? Never mind, not worth. Like, technically it is worth, but booty. Booty. Always lucky with bombs. Hanged Man, that's a good card for me right now. I was JK. So there's my arcade. 2 batteries. Okay, we'll think this out. Because I don't need to be in a hurry about that. What I do need is to look at the shop. Optimally, I want a reroll machine. Okay, so we're gonna get invincibility in 7 seconds. We'll still be fighting in here at that point in time. So then I can open that chest. Oh, or it doesn't want to work like that. That's cool too. I swear, the empty vessel suddenly, like, has become inconsistent. I don't know what they changed about it, though. Maybe I'll get the 1521? Like, maybe they cut its amount in half or something? Or is it that challenge rooms don't count? I think challenge rooms just don't count. I forgot. I forget that every time. Well, hello. Not a reroll machine. So the question is, how much do I want to put into this? This is where we're saving the magic mushroom for a minute, by the way. I don't want to use the per throw yet, because I want to save that for a more optimal shop if I can. Okay, so now I just barely don't have enough. So let's get enough for 1 item. I don't really want the deck of cards on my character. Gross. So I want to save for an optimal shop, but I also don't... Let's see, this is Catacombs 2. We had a mini-boss this floor. I'll take my chances. Alright, that's definitely worth a pickup. I don't want to pick up the tarot cloth, because if I get another per throw, I don't want it to double reroll. So, Steam Sale is an obvious choice. That's fine if I don't get... Like, I don't really want that. That's annoying. Like, I don't want either of these items that are available, but this is a really good opportunity of a shop. Sure. That doesn't matter. I don't want that.
Puberty. Luck.
That doesn't matter.
Explosive. Diarrhea.
And in this case, I'm gonna wait it out. So I'm gonna take this, which is why I got the ladder. In the context of a normal run, yeah, Tarot Cloth is pretty good. In a run like this, where if I get a per throw, I absolutely don't want it to double reroll, I don't think it's worth a chance. Here-ish? Dang, I wasn't as fast as I planned on being. Okay, can I do any more money making that's worth doing? I'd say no. I love piercing. I have piercing. Whoops, I didn't really want that. If per throw double rerolls, I lose one item without knowing what item I lost. Yeah, empty vessel is why I waited on picking up the magic mushroom on the last floor, because I wanted to be able to fly for as much backtracking as I could. That's a little low. Oh no, it's high. Okay. Sure. I like how I went the longest way around I could. It's all RNG, Manip. I like how I instinctively bombed for that when I had already gone there.
Infested.
I see. 2 tinted rocks. This is steps 1. I don't know why I played that game of chicken. But we're good to fight in here. Probably wasn't worth it, but I feel like I'll get a battery. Really, Tarot Cloth doesn't work with blank card. That's surprising. There we go, that's 1. Don't want that on my void. Definitely. Well, it wouldn't keep Empty Vessel active. I have an Eternal Heart. I almost bombed for that secret room. Door 2. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Knowing pills versus 2 voids. We'll see what's in the shop. Because PhD is a shop item, so that's kind of got some worth. I don't want to void that. I don't mind voiding that, actually. We can do this. I don't really care about voiding that either. That's a good void. I absolutely do not want that pickup in my life. So I'm just going to not void in here. Coming down to the last shop. I don't like that. I mean, I can't use Yumheart to swap for this passive item I don't want. That's the problem. Why not void in shop? Because I don't really care about these items. That's why? I mean, I don't care about voiding this, this, or this. It's having this passive item. That's the actual problem here. That is why I'm not bothering. Wait, what am I doing? I was going the right way. I mean, the last shop's likely to be greed, but it's not really likely to be greed. It's no more likely than any other shop. That black bar showed up again? That apparently happened in one video as well. I didn't notice it this time. I didn't notice it that time. Wow, this jerk is ruining my life. That's all you got for me? Alright, dog. But, like, I don't need those two things voided. Or those three things voided. So, yes, it would only affect the three active items, but I don't care about voiding them. None of them had any value to the run. Sadly, this doesn't count as a greed. So, like, I could have voided in there, but it would have been less useful than the void I did instead. None of them were worth voiding. Same with the library. I don't want to void those. No, the Tinted Rock and the Double Tinted Rock are like one or the other as far as I know. But of course, I don't really know all that far. Others are saying they think you can, so they probably know what they're talking about better than I do. Don't want Book of Rev voided? Doesn't matter. Won't really offer me anything. Like, the health isn't the concern. Like, if I'm gonna die this run in particular, there's nothing that that item will do to save me. Especially with how frequently I'm not using the Void. Well, I mean, look at my stats. Halo's not a bad all stats up, it's just that my stats are so good that it would be, in this case. Smelter's exciting. I want to avoid that. I absolutely do not want to avoid that. This sucks. Why are you like this, video game? I mean, I guess in this case it wouldn't matter too much. Probably. Okay, now we're talking. That's fine. You are not hitting me up. I hope you know that. That was a little late, but could have definitely been used. Okay, so strats now, or get rid of this while I can. It's convenient at the moment. Thank you, Biggio, for the 19 months. Thank you very, very much for sticking around. Okay, I guess we'll start moving over here. I don't want that. There he is. Wow, never lucky, dude. Oh well. We got two. It's where we stopped last time. I don't need those soul hearts, evidently. So of course I could have used a Crooked Penny in hopes of it activating, but I think we all know how that would have went given what happened. And I don't think that's worth it, because if I lose the Void, that's even worse than not getting one Crooked Penny. Or than getting just one Crooked Penny, that's what I meant. So. No. Putting the pennies in different rooms wouldn't make a difference because the penny is set to do whatever like, the uses are set beforehand. So moving them, I still wouldn't have gotten extra stuff. Unless I wasted uses in, like, dead rooms or something, which I didn't have extras of. So using both at once is the most likely way for me to get what I want, because as long as one properly activates, it should activate such that I get the doubling, even if the other fails. Why not eat the Polaroid and the negative? Because then I wouldn't get to go to the chest, most likely. You could move the Void and use the Crooked Pennies. That would work. But still, that comes down to if the Crooked Penny wants to destroy everything, you're going to end up in the same place most likely. Like, I don't know. I'd have to think about the process a lot more, but I don't think actually that there's much you can do to change it. I don't think that there's optimizing to do of it besides doing the Alt F4 strat. The understanding that people have given me is that the order for penny uses, whether or not it's the same one, is set. That's what people have said to me. Well, again, like, okay, so, like, I could have tried to abuse the glowing hourglass for that, sure. But that requires a lot more charges that I didn't have. Like, I guess there was a battery in there with restock, but I didn't have money left after I got the thing, and I think I was out of bombs, too. Have I tested? I mean, okay, so the way people have tried things with, like, when they do the Alt F4 strat to guarantee they get what they want out of the Crooked Penny, all they're doing is, if they don't get what they want, they Alt F4, and then they, waste it in another room, and then they try it again. So, like, it's always giving the same result. It's funny. It's always giving the same result, even if they Alt F4 and do it somewhere else. It's just that they're using a different use of it each time to see what happens until they get the one they desire. So I think that that's pretty confirmed that, come on, that it is set order for what it's going to do, even if you have, like, multiples. So I don't think that there's testing required. No, the order is set for pennies in general. Oh my god. Alright, I can't pick up a trinket that I've already picked up. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna get 100 of these. And then we're... Oh man, my shot speed's going to space. Sure. Good. I'm going for a more consistent version of this run. So this run I only got 2 crooked pennies. But, like, theoretically you could get, you know, a ton of them. And you can get as many as you want if you're willing to do the Alt F4 strat, which I'm not, because I don't generally like abusing save quits and such. Or Alt F4 to guarantee RNG, because I don't think that's fun. I don't think that's the point of the game. First God Zero, thank you for the 2-month Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the continued support. It just keeps going. I can't get another charge here, so... you know, there's that. Let's get a ton of shot speed. That wasn't where I wanted to be voiding. I can do this later with better items and more items. Sure, we can void some of that. This is terrible. At least I didn't take the Ouroboros worm. I have its shot speed anyway, but... Whoops. Sure, we can just do this in here. Alright then. I'm not gonna even, like, have tears soon. So that's this is all nice and whatnot, but probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I smelted them. Oh, hello. When did the tears disappear? I mean, it depends on the room size. In a standard room, I don't know how much it takes exactly, but I will be approaching that rather soon. I would love to get Continuum, maybe in the chest. Oops. Oh, that's a good trinket to smelt. Well, what could go wrong, he wonders. Oh, finally it stopped. Yeah, I may have just doubled my shot speed, but I'm no expert. Thank you for the bit. So do we qualify this as a breaking run anyway? Honest question. Thank you for another bit. And another bit. Whoops. So the aura around this thing, there's a black circle. Inside it, I gain damage. That's why the damage keeps going, plus and minus 11. Cool. Thanks for the bit and the bit. Oh my god. Save me. My tears, they're going to space. Thanks for the bit. You mean I need more shot speed, right? Succubus multiplies your damage by 1.5. Some of your bonuses will affect that, though, so that's why it's not exactly 1.5. I guess I may as well go for it. Thank you, Tea Time, for the 11-month sub. Thanks muchly for the continued support for a rather long while. Whoops. Hey, that one's lucky. Oh, I have 13 luck. Would you look at that? That does make sense when you think about it. Dang. Just the wrong rune for the shape. Oh well. I have no curses, so I can just kind of waste that. Look, alright, if we get into the territory of like 50 Bob's brains, I'll do it. Thank you for the bit. No, I've done everything. Like, I've unlocked everything and whatnot. At this point, it's just, you know, memery and whatnot. Okay, I need to care about that, but I don't care about the others. Okay, so I know that this floor is a decent size. More. Thanks for the bit. What does the candy do? Nothing that I care about, basically. They're just staying at 3. It spawned that poop. That's what it does, here and there. Thank you for the 3019 bits, Whiskey Gravity. Oh, there we go. And then all the bits, Lefty. Thanks so much, the Whiskey. You crazy. That's 2 in one day. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do it now. $18 luck. Alright, thanks for the bits, everyone. There are a few bits that have happened. I don't know how many exactly. You don't think I'm lucky enough yet? You might be right. Alright, so I'm just going to finish the floor now because there aren't going to be 6 more rooms. So the only way I'm getting another charge is damaging myself. And I'm not going to use that on this floor, probably. Use that on the next floor. But I don't have scapular or anything. Life is a shame. Sure, I'll take him. Alright, that's enough. I don't want a left hand, most preferably. Okay, they keep stacking. We're good. Thanks, Dry Eagle, for a bunch of bits. Thanks, Angry Toe, for the 250 bits. think there are more of these than I am expecting. Oops. Okay. They're all clumped into one. We'll never know just how many there are. Oh, there they go. Okay. Sure. Wow, rip. I just want them all to shoot. They only shoot one by one? Oh my god. I have a Bob's Brain firing squad. "21 brain salute." Basically what's going on. This is quite the meme. If the 100 April Souls shot one by one, that would be classic. Thank you, friend. I really like how they don't all move separately until I shoot, like, until I stop moving or something? I don't know, it takes a few seconds and then they split. That's weird. Wow, I have gotten nothing every time consistently. I should take that. Oh man, I hope we get a lucky delirium right now. Oh, there we go. What is this madness? It's just some brains. I got really smart. It's just some brains. I have a collection. Wait a second. This is more important. Never lucky. I really wanted multiple of that. I wanted to know if it would spawn the same room like 5 times on top of itself if I had a bunch of them on my void. That sounds epic. Yeah, I smelted the trinket that makes my floors all have 2 secret rooms. Thank you, Boindle, for the 27 months. Congrats on your triple sub, baby. Appreciate you sticking around. Aww. When you're never lucky. It's okay. All I need is my 15% chance. Never lucky, dude. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Habit would just take forever this run. And there's, you know, no need to. Bible Thump. That's the end of the line of brains. Look, I made a brain out of brains. More or less. Oh wait, this is the perfect opportunity to test if quit and continue. Wait a second, another thing I can test if possible. So this is a double test. Okay, so it doesn't remove my items anymore when you save quit, which means it probably doesn't when you crash either. But sadly, you can't use it to respawn bosses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh well. I make a mess. I don't think that this run is worth the victory lap, honestly. Because I'll just get a better one of the same idea. Well, victory lap I can't do. Rerun, that is, yeah. I'll just get a better version of the same run.